everyone, and welcome to another movie review with Maka B. I've just got out of the cinema from watching Uncharted. Been a while since I've done a full review. And, you know, it wasn't too bad. I didn't really know what I was expecting when I went into this one. Namely because a lot of the times when they make films based off of video games, it doesn't always work. Sometimes, but not always. And not being really familiar with the Uncharted video game series. I know of it, but I've never actually played it as far as I'm aware. I don't recall ever playing it. I was skeptical, but if I was to look at this film from an action point of view, so just imagine it as an action and heist kind of film, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It was good. You know, Tom Holland, he gave a convincing American accent because he didn't have his usual London-based accent for this film. I quite enjoyed it. Like I say, Mark Wahlberg as well. Over-exaggerates some of his parts at times, but I think it works for the most part. You know, because Mark Wahlberg, quite a funny actor when he wants to be. There were a lot of comedic elements in this film that I quite enjoyed. I can't deny that for a second. The premise was, it was very video game. It was very obvious that, you know, between double crosses and the characteristics that everybody was exerting, you know, the usual overhyped bad guy in henchman style. It was kind of predictable in a sense, I guess. But with the overall dynamic of the film and the way it was put together and, you know, the portrayals that we got, I'd say it worked for the most part. I enjoyed it. I can say that much. There was some very questionable dialogue and acting choices at times, but like I say, I didn't go into it with massive expectations because to be honest, I only really watched it because I was bored and I didn't have anything else to do. And looking at everything that was on at the cinema, there wasn't a hell of a lot. But, you know, these things happen. If I was going to give this film an overall, taking into account, the graphics, the stunts, the visual effects, the dialogue, everything that it had to offer, I'd probably give this film, I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B minus. There was a fair few areas that had room for improvement, but for the most part, it did the job. It passed a couple of hours of my time. It was entertaining in the right aspects. So you can really ask for. So that was everything I have for you on that one, folks. So until next time, have a good day, night, evening, afternoon, and just stay safe, I guess. Movie Madness Maccabee out.